Do you like fishing? Do you? Good. And if you don't, that's okay. I don't like it either. But what about fishing words? Well, what's up everyone? This video is about listening practice and it's time for another game. I have a little challenge for you. I'm gonna put down some phrases here, analyze them, meaning, pronunciation, blending, speed, and then I'm gonna play some audios and these phrases will come up. But when? That's what you will have to tell. It is not that hard, but it takes concentration, attention, and focus. So let's go. First one is brush up. Brush up. Brush up. Brush up. Or brush up on. Brush up on. Brush upon. Brush upon. It means to practice, to put up an effort in order to get better at something, or still to remember some skill you used to have. Let's say a phrase, even masters with many years of experience should brush up on the basics from time to time. Even masters with many years of experience should brush up on the basics from time to time. Next, jack of all trades. 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 Let's say you have multiple abilities, such as you play the guitar, a little piano, you can also work in constructions, you can fix electric parts in your house, you can drive. If you can do different types of work, even not being an expert and master in any of them, you are a jack of all trades. Jack of all trades, jack of all trades, jack of all trades. A phrase here, I'm broken, I'm out of money, but I'm a jack of all trades, I'll figure it out. I'm broken, I'm out of money, but I'm a jack of all trades, I'll figure it out. Next, oddly enough. Oddly enough. Oddly enough. Oddly enough. Oddly enough means curiously, unbelievably. You say that when something unlikely or opposite of what you expected happens. Let's say a phrase here, I know he's a liar, but oddly enough, in this case, he's telling the truth. I know he's a liar, but oddly enough, in this case, he's telling the truth. Next, before long. Before long. Before long. Before long. Before long means soon, in a short time. You're an actor? Yeah. I never heard about you. You will, before long. Now, as always, it's your turn. Let's move on to the audios. Don't forget the focus, and if you have a hard time, you can give yourself a chance. Listen again. Fish the words, pal. That's all you have to do.
What are some of the major projects or goals that you want to work on this year in terms of your professional life? Maybe you want to launch a new product, or maybe you want to expand your team. I don't know, maybe you want to brush up on your resume or ask for a raise or write a book or just do more networking. Once again, think about all of this, write it down.
Today, I need to go back to my textbooks and sort of review some of my notes and sort of brush up on that. But in the book, you use lots of examples that are sort of akin to that. And I would say, well, I would not be able to go back and do HLM today without some review.
Should you play to strength or should you bolster weakness? And that's a value judgment. A scientist cannot give you an answer to that. If, for example, you want to be a jack of all trades and be very well rounded, then probably you're going to want to nurture the intelligences which aren't that strong.
I liked about medicine, I liked kids, but I also liked women's health. And I liked seeing people with diabetes. And I thought that was challenging. And so I feel like you're kind of a jack of all trades. It's pretty special, I feel like, that I get to come home to my hometown.
The flora and fauna on planet Earth start looking a lot more like they do today. Since then, there have been climate fluctuations and extinction events, and the evolution of many animals and plants, including humans. And on a geological scale, oddly enough, that kind of brings us up to today. Ecology is all about action and reaction. An asteroid hits an...
What would the sun look like in that combined image? A stationary dot? A circular path? Neither. Oddly enough, it makes this figure-8 pattern, known as the sun's analemma.
I'm just gonna, try to put him in shapes and push on him and stuff. And before long, he's kind of got this mechanism where you can almost launch, catapult objects around, and he enlists us.
Theory, observations of deep space made by the great American astronomer Edwin Hubble in 1929 confirmed it. And before long, scientists reasoned that if space is now expanding, then at ever earlier times, the universe must have been smaller.
Well, that's it. Thanks for watching. Stick around. See you soon. Cheers.